2.1 is functions. uh, we've talked about functions a little bit up until this point, but essentially, a function is a curve that has one y value for every x value. We'll talk more about that as we go along. So, um, a function, you can have something like in this one here on the left, where you have an x value going into 20, that's fine. Another x value going into 20, that's okay as well. But it's not okay to have 2 going to 20 and 2 going to 30. So basically what that means is you have 2 points on top of each other, and it's not going to pass the vertical line test, which we've talked about again in class. Well, for functions, the most important thing to come out of functions is plugging things into it in the new notation. So f of 3, for example, you just plug 3 in, and you get 3 squared plus 4, or f of negative 2, or f of root 5. It's also true when you do f of a, or f of b, or something. I put in letter d here, which I wanted to add to the notes that we did during class um, to solve for. Well, the first thing is I know that f of x is already here as x squared plus 4. So I'm going to write minus x squared plus 4. I know that that's obviously already in the top here. Well, the next piece is x plus h. So basically what I want to do is I want to take this x plus h and I want to plug it in for x. So I'm basically plugging it in for this x. So you have x plus h quantity squared plus 4. Right, so that's it, and now you just have to simplify it. And I want to talk about, I'm going to go through it. It ends up being x squared plus 2xh plus h squared. That's the FOILed out part. We've got a plus 4, and then we have a minus x squared and a minus 4. The big mistake is that people forget to distribute that negative sign. Because we have this, the x squareds go away. Oh, I'm sorry, not the h squareds. The x squareds go away there, and the 4s go away there. So everything in your f of x is going to go away. Otherwise, you did it wrong. And then, I don't know why I put a 4 on the bottom. That's an h. And then you factor out an h to the remaining 2 pieces, and you're left with 2x plus h all over 1. And that's it. So that's extremely important as we soon will leave pre-calc and go into calculus. So focus on that.